What's up, guys? Welcome back to ManCave Collectibles. We are going on a little toy hunt this week, as we have been every week for, I don't know, for as long as I can remember at this point. We're gonna see what's on the shelf. So the Ultimate Foot Soldier is dropping out here in North Carolina where I'm at. We're gonna see if we can put our hands on him. We'll try to hit up a couple targets. See what else is on the shelves. I found Slag, which we can't really call it Slag anymore. We call him Slug, the Dinobot, the Triceratops Dinobot. If you've not seen that video, check it out. It's on my channel. It's maybe, I guess, the last video that was posted on my channel. It's a review for him. He's a fantastic looking Transformer figure. It's like a kind of a cheaper version of a masterpiece. They're fantastically done. It's part of that new Studio 86 line. So check that out. Those are hitting. We found it in Target. I need another one because I need one for robot mode and one for dino mode. So we're going to see if we can find another one. The night we found him, actually my wife found him. The night she found him, there was only one, so she could only get me one. So we'll see if we can put our hands on another one of those. The beard, check out the beard, guys. I have been wearing a mask today, so the beard is a little bit, you know, it's got the line. It is what it is. The hair is getting kind of crazy in and of itself. You can see that. So I've grown my hair out one time before in my life. We're growing it out again. I got it down to like right here, right where I can like pull it up in the back. So I'm going to see if I can get there again. It starts to get really aggravating around now because it starts getting down to my eyeballs and it's just a mess. We're just letting everything go and just seeing what happens on this, you know, this watermelon head of mine. So we're just going to see what happens if we just don't do any maintenance, you know. Anyways, one day we'll probably go back. If you want to see something funny, go back like 7 months ago and check out my videos and look at me then and then look at me now. And you would be sure that I was a homeless man out toy hunting. So go check that out if you want to see something funny. If you do that, comment on my video from 7 months ago, my toy hunt videos from 7 months ago, and let me know you did. But anyways, we are now to Target. We're going to run on the Target, see what they got on the shelves. All right, guys, here we are in the toy section over here. Just going to kind of buzz through, see what they got. See wrestling, got a couple basics up there. Some of the Mission Fleet. Some of the Prince Adam and Sled hanging around. Got Panthors, plenty of Panthors. Wave One He-Mans and Skeletors up here. All the Disney stuff. And then we got the Amber collection. Looks like just the new wave of dinosaurs there. Got some of the Brachiosaurus. And then the Colossal Indominus down there. And spinning around, we do got some John Stewart action here. And he looks pretty good. Check him out. Joker, bunch of Jokers back in there. Death in the Family Nightwings and Batman. Nothing new there. Got some Ultra Magnus hanging around. Got a Dino Thunder Blue Ranger up there. Right there. I don't think that's one we hadn't really seen a whole lot of. Looks pretty good. 3.75 inch. When the next wave of these supposed to be coming out? If you know, drop that down in the comments below. It's a good looking figure. I don't need him, but man, he looks really good. Shang-Chi's hanging around. Shang-Chi wave. MOTU's hanging around. Too expensive for that guy. And then we got, oh, that's cool. Look, the Cheeps. I don't know if I've seen those yet. I guess maybe we have seen them in the packs here, but I don't think I've seen them in the singles. Got some wrestling figures in the wrong areas here. There's Roman Reigns back in there, Elite. The video game stuff. Alright, we'll head over to the NECA section. Let's see what we got. Alright guys, we got a ton of stock over here. I mean, these guys, this is a well-stocked NECA section here. So you got Big Chap, then you got the Ultimate Edition here. We got all the King Kongs. So you got the kind of whatever color version that is. You got that one. Then you got the one back in there. And then you got 3 of the Rasputin and Genghis. That ain't all. Let's check this out. I'm gonna show you some more cool stuff up here. That consumes all in its path and vengeful marauders. Got tons of that. And then check this out. 4 of the 4 packs. That's crazy. And then looking on up, got a bunch of the Toony Terrors. Got restocks, the endoskeleton. That's a cool figure right there. Love the endoskeleton. A lot of these. Got the Halloween 2-pack. That's pretty cool. Little Strode and Dr. Loomis. That might be brand new. I don't know if I've seen that yet. And the Spawns. One Piece. So yeah, I think that's pretty solid NECA section there. Can't get over these right here. That's what's crazy. And then 3 of those. All right, so that was it for Target, and man, I can't believe all the stuff they had in the NECA section. Like, that was the nicest NECA section I've seen in a while. To have those 4 packs and then the frogs as well, which wasn't the newest frogs, but it's good to see them sitting on the shelves, you know. So now we're at a Walmart. We're gonna run on inside. Let's see what we can find. All right, guys, in the wrestling section here, got a couple Becky Lynch's from the WWE MOTU stuff. Ooh, we got some Bo-Katan here. This one I kind of wanted, actually. Hunter. Ooh, Boba Fett. And an Elite Squad Trooper. So it's pretty cool to see those back out again. Put it back where they go. That's nice. Got a couple of the 3/4 each here and that bar. Got wave 1 of the MOTU stuff. Battle Cats. See any Panther down in here? No. All Battle Cats. And all those are Battle Cats up there. Coming on down. Got some Leonard toys, Predator aliens in here. And we got this big Green Ranger, In Space Black Ranger, and Lost Galaxy Blue Ranger. A couple of the retro collection guys there.
Yeah, that's probably me.
And coming around here, let's see. We got Grimlock, more Grimlock, plenty of Grimlock. Got Kingdom Meg, Kingdom Optimus, Kingdom Ultra Magnus. Man, these are stocked. These are nice. Warpath. Right tonight, but back now more Warpath back in there. Got red figures, Optimus, Beast Wars, RC, which was not a good figure. I reviewed it on the channel. Go check out my review if you haven't seen it yet. But it was not good. 5-inch McFarlane's. So what do we got in here? We got, oh, there's the new Death Metal one. She actually looks really good. That is a good looking figure right there. Got the new Villains wave there. We got her, man. She looks fantastic. And you can see what we got there. here, Dormammu. It's a good looking figure. And then last wave up here. Yeah, the one that I was thinking out of this, the Red Skull, is not there. I was kind of contemplating, like, should I get him? Here's the 2-packs, the Kenner 2-packs. You got Iron Man and Black Panther, Spider-Man and Electro, Iron Man and Cyclops. I wish you could look in those. I like to see kind of how they look. I guess is it 2 single, individually packaged figures? Is that how they're done? Or I don't know, but the box art looks amazing. Coming on down. Got the Minion stuff and a little bit of Jurassic World down here. We'll walk over and see what we got right here. Check this out, man. I got a Venom custom head coming for the Build-A-Figure. What do you guys see that? I'm gonna do a review on it here in the next day or two. So be looking for that. Let's head to the NECA section. NECA section, guys, nothing real new over here. So we won't spend a whole lot of time on this one, but yeah, it's got some alien stuff. That's probably the most new thing we got. It's all jacked up with that box. It's just sitting on top of those Q-Figs. And the Rhino alien, that's probably the one thing we don't see very often. That thing does look pretty awesome right there. That's cool. I like that actually a whole lot. It's cool. But that's it for NECA. All right, guys, so we are at a Walmart now over in Gaston. Well, it's actually Belmont. But you know, still looking for the Revelation stuff. It's a different day. Got on my turtle shirt today, one of my favorite shirts in my collection of shirts. Different day, but we're out, we're looking for the Revelation stuff. Flock Panther, not a big deal. I don't know that I really want Flock Panther. I've had a couple of you guys hit me up in the comments saying, hey, I got one if you want it. I hadn't jumped on it just because I'm not sold on it. I kind of like 2 plastic cats, one flocked and one plastic. That's just weird to me, I guess. But yeah, look at this. I don't know if you can see how well this shows up in the background, but this is a bad storm getting ready to hit. So we're gonna be hunting in that. We're gonna head to a Target after this Walmart. So yeah, hang in there, see what we got. We might swing in and see our buddy Back in Time Collectibles, Jimmy over at Back in Time, see what he's got going on. Let's see what kind of time we have today. But anyways, let's head on. We got to get to moving because that storm is bearing down on us. So let's head on inside Walmart, see what they got. We'll head to Target. All right, guys, check this out. This is the new T-Rex with the like the Escape, or it's called Stomp and Escape. But yeah, check that out. God, he actually looks really, really good. I kind of want to buy that, even though I don't collect these. And then I guess, is that a smaller version? I can't tell. Are these two, they look the same, but this looks like maybe they took the tail off. I can't tell. I can't tell, but it's pretty cool. That's the first time we've seen those. And then got a bunch of the little Velociraptors here. A bunch of those. We got the 3.75 inch Duke there. Cobra Fang down there. Got more of those T-Rexes down there. Got a Hiss Tank hanging around. A arcade. Couple Icemen. Got a couple Marvel Legends still hanging around down here. Kind of a mess. It's the Bad Red Hood. Winwood. What a mess. No, it's not the peg, but hey, it's better than it was. At least people can spot it, right? And we got a pretty good selection here of Aleister Black, who is the new AEW guy. Got the new Bray Wyatt there. A couple of those. Undertaker looking good. I don't know, the jacket looks kind of weird though. How thick it is, like on his chest. Becky Lynch. Liv Morgan. Braves. Mae Young. Bunch of basics. And the Masters Wave Battle Cats. Oh, a bunch of Wave 1s. A whole bunch of Wave 1 back in here. And then the Leonard stuff, video game stuff. It's good to see Knuckles and Sonic up in here. Super Shadow. All the Rangers. Oh, look at this. Got the Tinga. And then check this out. Right here on the end cap, you got all the Masters. Revelations, tons. So we'll pick up, we'll at least grab a Skeletor and a He-Man, I guess. And then coming all around, we got some Transformers over here. Dinobot, Master Chief. Red figures. Luke, Han. Man, this Walmart's hitting on all cylinders, aren't they? Got the Aquaman and Cyborg Multiverse and the Black Suit Superman back in there. Pretty cool. Guys, that is how Walmart, Target, that's what we should be able to, we should be able to walk into our stores and see what we just saw. That's how it should be. The Revelation stuff, readily available, plenty of them, plenty for everybody. All the collectors could go and have their picks. They had them all. The McFarlane stuff was on the pegs. The Tinga Warrior from Power Rangers, just man, what a good job. The wrestling figures, you know, had the new wave with the Bray and the Undertaker. That's how we should see our shelf stocked. So anyways, we're at a Target now. Let's run on inside, let's see what we can find. All right guys, here we are, NECA section. Oh, check that out. That's new. I don't think we've seen these yet. Bishop and Ripley. Reactions. I don't think they're 27. We got an Alien. And Lambert.
Officer Mac.
Endoskeleton.
Oh no, there's a chicken nugget. One, two, three. On your phone. You want that one? Search it up on the phone. On your phone, on the phone flat. Put chicken nugget. I've seen a lot of those.
Some of the hammers up here. Oh man, here we go with this. Look at this. Am I gonna have to get these? Do they gotta? Yeah, they do. April, Foot Soldier, Shredder. Oh man, God, I want to get those. I don't have to. More down there. One Piece. And NECA Turtles in this section. Alright guys, over in the toy section. Got that new Cyborg. Kind of a lot of the multiverse stuff we've been seeing here. Nothing really new. Lots of Jokers. The same Batman. Got Ultra Magnus. And a special edition Pumpkin Raptor. Got some MOTU Origins. Ooh. Got some Joes. Dang, that's one I need right there. I don't know if that is. Get this out of the way. That's actually one I need. And Zartan. Two Zartan there. I can't tell if it's just a repaint or not. I'll lay this over here with my turtles. I'm getting them too. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm going to. MOTU.
Huh? Main characters. Oh wait, look. This guy's cool looking. He's a cylinder.
Now we got our video games. We got Shadow up here. Sonic. Tails. Let's see what we got down there. Fortnite. My stuff. All the WWEs. Lots of Cena and China hanging around. My stuff again. That's the bad thing about finding stuff when you're toy hunting. You have to leave it. Luckily, nobody's ever tried to actually take it while it's been sitting, but I guess it's possible. Look at this. I mean, just tons of these things, man. There was a time where we were all hunting and hustling for those. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, the Colossal figures. That's a good one. That's one of them. Like sometimes this line right here, like makes me wish I was collecting, you know, this stuff. These are pretty cool. I normally don't cover the Hot Wheels, but check that out. And then you got 70 Skeletor van over there. And you got the Penguin Duck. These are all pretty cool here. Classic TV. Armored Batmobile. That's awesome right there. Haven't seen that either. And the Bat. Yeah. Little Hot Wheels action for you there, just because those were cool right beside me. All right, guys, we are in Back in Time Collectibles with our boy Jimmy. He's going to kind of show us some of the new stuff as we typically do. So what we got today, Jimmy?
All right, guys. So I do have one clone pilot Hawk left. We got this really awesome Ahsoka. She's a very rare, hard to find piece, a grail to a lot of collectors. She's from the vintage collection.
Let me hit her up close. Guys, go look at that on eBay. Just go look what she's going for. But I was shocked with that. I've never seen anything like that. I'm not even going to tell you guys what she's going for. I just want you to go look her up on eBay.
We've got the Mezco, Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason, which is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We got in the Toys R Us exclusive Masterpiece Optimus Prime with an upgrade kit. So it's got it's got a new head with his eyes light up. His hands are very articulate. Got a light up matrix, light up gun. Got a new axe and upgraded smokestacks.
Smokestacks.
A lot of his stuff is already on him.
Yeah. Those smokestacks are that's such a nice upgrade. Just the look.
Oh yeah,
of those.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. We got a couple of Rise of Evil 2-packs. Got a couple new Marvel Legends. We got some NECA Turtles loose.
Had a Bebop and Rocksteady cartoon that just sold as we were standing here.
Yeah, they're not gonna last long.
Yep.
They never do.
So you got some, I think you got some new stuff in here, don't you?
Yeah.
Looks like you got
there's a lot of new stuff
from the last time that we came through.
Yeah, some new Black Series. Remember we were talking about Black Series being loose?
Yeah.
Those came in. We had quite a few of those traded in. I got to pick all these up. Got a Bath Hulk back here.
That's World War, is that the World War Hulk or whatever they call him? Gladiator Hulk?
Yeah, Gladiator Hulk.
Yeah. Cool. You got some Transformers in down here?
Yeah. Yeah, I got quite a few Transformers. A lot of this stuff in here is newer stuff. We got a huge Masterpiece collection came in. I don't know if you saw that back there or not.
All right, I'll hit that. And guys, as always with Jimmy, I'll put his information in the description. And if you see something you're interested in, text him, call him, whatever you want to do, and he'll work with you and get your figures to you by mail. Anywhere in the country, right?
Yeah.
You ship international?
Yeah, I actually we just packaged up some NECA Turtles and some Matrix figures today to go to a guy out in Illinois.
Awesome.
Which he hit me up from your channel.
Very cool. Some nice vintage. I guess we can call Jurassic Park vintage, can't we?
Yeah.
Kind of hurts me to talk about my toys
about it,
as vintage toys, you know, my toys as a kid.
We did get some Marvel Legends in. Got the San Diego Comic-Con Hulk. Got the Doctor Doom and the Deadpool. Those are a little bit hard to find. We got a bunch of Spider-Man classic stuff in, X-Men classics. Those all came in. There's quite a few different figures in here. Some really awesome stuff. It's crazy the price difference on some of these. And then we completely refilled this with all kinds of Marvel Legends. There's so many in here. It's crazy.
So with that being said, guys, if there's something you're specifically looking for,
everyone behind them is different.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go through every one of these because we'd be here all day. But if there's something you're specifically looking for, hit Jimmy up and just see if he's got it. He can let you know real quick if he's got one in stock or not. All right, cool. Got a bunch of McFarlane up there.
Yeah, oh yeah, got a little bit of everything. We got the complete sets. We got some of the new Justice League. So here's both versions.
Yeah, the movie stuff.
Aquaman there.
Cool.
Let's see, where's that other? There it is. There's both versions.
Very nice. Cool.
See.
And I saw you had a black suit Superman too over there, right?
Yeah, behind the counter. Yeah,
Cool.
Got a black suit Superman.
Very nice.
I got a guy on his way coming to get that, so that's why it's behind the counter.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Understood. Cool. All right, man. Well, that's we're not going to toy hunt the whole toy store today, but we'll be back on Thursday. We're going to do a big toy hunt Thursday, so guys, be on the lookout for next week's toy hunt video. We'll kind of hit the entire store next week, but we wanted to hit up just the kind of the new stuff that you had in stock today. So how can they get hold of you?
You can reach us at backintimecollectibles.net or Facebook or Instagram, or my phone number is 828-234-9580.
Cool. And I'll put that in the description of the video.
See you guys.
All right, guys, so we are back in the man cave. Very successful toy hunt out of the way. That was probably my best, what I would consider my best toy hunt in weeks. They just hadn't had a lot of stuff coming out. We got to find some cool stuff. We actually got to see some stuff on the shelf, which was cool. So as we always do, we're going to kind of run through what we picked up. So first off, let's talk about Masterverse. Right here, we got the He-Man Revelation Masters Universe Masterverse line. So you can see there. Really happy to have this. And you know, now that I've got it in hand, yeah, the head is not what we would come to love and know when we were kids. But I think it does a really good job, from what I can tell, of kind of hitting what the Revelation cartoon is going to be about. You know, I don't think it looks that bad in hand. I actually think I like it more now that I've gotten it in hand than I did when I was seeing it online. It comes with a sword, a shield, two extra, or an extra pair of hands. So we'll do a review on this guy on the channel and kind of, you know, see what we think of him. I like it. The Skeletor, you know, I'm not quite as sold on the Skeletor face as I am the He-Man face. So all I picked up was the Skeletor and the He-Man in this line. I didn't get the Mossman, the Evil Man. They were all there. There was plenty of them. We saw that. We'll review both these guys. We'll see what we think. I'm hoping once I watch the cartoon, it's going to make me like these figures even more. I hope it doesn't make me like them so much that I kind of have regret for not picking up all 4 of the figures today. We'll just have to see how it goes. I do have a lot of, you know, there's buyer's remorse and then there's not buyer's remorse, I guess. You know, anyways, we went to another Target and we found this guy. So he looks fantastic, and this is what it's all about. This card art is unreal. Now, I know I've stood strong with this line. They're $18, and I've stood strong in saying I'm not going to support an $18 5-point of articulation figure that Hasbro is selling for $9.99. I did it. This is my favorite villain character, I guess you could say. Now, they had the Shredder and the Bebop, but their cards were jacked. The Bebop cards they had some fraying and stuff on. There was no good Bebop cards, so I'm going to eventually get Bebop. I'm going to get Shredder as well. They had 2 Shredders. One of them had some kind of like thing on the inside of his card. He was perfectly posed, like standing there straight, face looking forward, perfectly posed. But on the inside of his card, he had something like sticking to it right in the middle. It was an eyesore. The other one was a perfect card and a perfect blister on it, but his head was turned looking over that way. So his body's facing the front, head turned that way. So there's no way to fix that when, you know, if you're going to leave it inside the card. So we got Rocksteady. I think what I may end up doing here is going ahead and biting the bullet, buying the 4 turtles, getting Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady, and that'll be it. I won't go any farther in the line, but this card back just looks so good. I've already got Raphael over there. He just looks so good. I wanted to buy him the first time that I picked him up, but look at the art on this. I mean, if that doesn't scream, you know, late 80s, I don't know what does. It's got my nostalgia bone all tore up, so that probably sounded really bad. But anyways, let's move on. We picked up Scarlet. So this is the Redeco version. This is the first time I've seen the Redeco out and about in the wild. I needed her. I actually had her pre-ordered online, and so I can go cancel my pre-order now. But being able to find her in the wild was cool. We found, you know, the Redeco Roadblock was there. A couple Zartans were there. So it's good to see these G.I. Joe Classifieds out there. You know, we had the reissue that happened here on Target.com. I was able to pick up the Baroness. I was able to pick up a Viper, and I was able to pick up a Trooper. Was not able to get my Firefly. That was the main one that I wanted. If anybody out there has a bead on how I could get a Firefly for a decent price, let me know. He's probably one of the top figures that I've kind of wanted for this line. And I don't know what happened to him on the reissue the other day. It was almost like he was never there. I think I may have heard from one or two people that might have got him, but I mean, really, I never seen that he was available. So I don't know what happened with Firefly, but if anybody's got any ideas or you have a connection to where we can, you know, could help me get one, you know, obviously hit me up, you know, on Instagram and let me know. One other thing I want to share with you. So this is kind of cool. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this. This is unbelievable. But check this right here out. Look at this custom face sculpt for this Venom. So I found a guy on Instagram. His name is Paul's Custom. If you're not following Paul, go out and check him out. I'm going to do probably a quick little review. It'll be like a 3 to 5 minute review of this head sculpt on the channel. This is the Venom Build-A-Figure here. You can see that. But yeah, that face sculpt is unreal. Look at that. Those teeth, the detail on this thing, unmatched. But I found him on Instagram, and he's actually a local guy here in North Carolina, based on what's listed on his Instagram. And he had like 5 of these. He had 5 of these custom heads. He does a lot of the paint work. He sculpts these with, I guess maybe like 3D printing sculpt work, paints them. They look so good. And this is not the only one he's got. He's got a ton of different stuff that he does. I actually just ordered a Marvel Legends Beast head from him, which looks insane. I cannot wait for that to come in, and I'll show you guys when it does. I just thought that was cool. I wanted to share that with y'all. This wasn't really part of the toy hunt, but just a really, really cool custom head. I don't do a lot of custom stuff, so this is kind of a new world for me to be picking up and, you know, customizing figures. But this is definitely one of my favorite Marvel Legend figures of all time, I think. I love this Venom body that they used here. I didn't even dislike the regular face, so I may end up picking up another one of these and just leaving the regular face, you know, on the shelf as well, or maybe even having some additional custom work done to it, potentially having it painted up differently or something. I don't know. I think the custom world is really cool, and there's so many talented people out there in that world. I wanted to share that with you guys, so let me know what you think of the Venom custom head. As always, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think of this toy hunt. Are you hunting for the Revelation figures? Is that something you want to pick up? Do you like them? What do you think of them? Are you excited about the show? Let me know anything you think about that Revelation world. Let me know. I'm really interested because there's so many different opinions and thoughts on that out there. Hit that like button. Definitely helps out the video. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to the channel. Love to have you as part of the ManCave Collectibles team. We hit up Back in Time Collectibles. Jimmy, hit him up if you saw something in the video you like. Jimmy's a cool dude. He's very easy to work with. He'll do the best he can on stuff. You know, he's got bills to pay there to have a toy shop. So, you know, he's going to charge what he's got to charge, but hit him up and try to work out a deal with him. He's a good dude and a friend of the channel. He has been for a while. That wraps up this week's toy hunt. Next week, got something very special. I got Mr. Syntastic, who is another YouTuber. Go check out his channel. It's Mr. Syntastic, just as it sounds. He's coming down from New York to hang out with ManCave Collectible. We're going to hit up every toy shop we can next week, do toy hunt videos. Each of us will have our own toy hunt videos based on our little trip and excursion. It's going to be a great time, so be on the lookout for next week's hunt video. It's just going to be a lot of toy shops in there. You guys seem to love the toy shops that I have in the area. We're gonna hit up as many as we can in a day, film as many as we can, and both of us will be posting some hunt videos based on next week's hunt. So definitely be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming here soon. Mr. Fantastic next week. So that truly wraps up this week's toy hunt video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Until next time.